My name is Kelly MacDonald. I may have been born with low vision, but did that stop me from living the life I wanted? No way! It barely slowed me down. Today, I'm a broadcaster, actor, sports fan, and all-around great guy. I'm also the host of my very own show, this show. I've made a bucket list of things I want to experience, people I want to meet, and places I want to see. So join me on my travels and take a look at things from my point of view. This is Blindsided with Kelly MacDonald. Welcome back to Blindsided with Kelly MacDonald, the show critics love to call, "Why is his dressing room in the back closet of the studio?" This week on the show, I get behind the wheel and do some bona fide stunt driving. Technically, any driving by a blind man is stunt driving. But first, it's time for the segment that's emotionally destroying me one episode at a time. The Dare. Who is it this time?
Hey, Kelly, it's your friend Rebeth Young. You might know me as a professional stunt woman, but my other passion is being a mermaid. So, I dare you to put on this lovely purple mermaid tail and swim like a mermaid with me.
Merman, Marie Beth. Merman! If I can see through your mermaid stereotypes, I can see my way through to Merman Land. Let's go! Dare me. Well, I'm with Mary Beth now for this very interesting challenge. This dare has got to be one of the most unusual, I have to say.
Well, we got a beautiful sunny day and a private backyard pool, so there's nobody here to watch.
Except a ton of viewers. Mermaiding began as a performance art in vaudevillian times, but now it's become so popular, you can even get a fin in my size.
Okay, Kelly, it's time to get your fin on.
All right, let's get a look at this.
I got you my favorite color, sparkly purple. Step.
Marie Beth paints me into a spandex bodysuit.
Not bad. It's a good outfit.
And stuffs my feet into a plastic monofin.
I'm bending like a pretzel. I feel like a beach merman and I haven't even started.
Now this lovely tail has to be pulled down over the monofin. We've got the tips on. You're officially a merman.
Not quite sure I feel so manly.
All right, let's get your goggles on. Get you out in the water.
Oh, yes. This is going to be a whole new experience. It is the weirdest thing having your legs so close together. So, shall we try this?
Yeah. Hands forward and locked.
I'm attempting a dolphin kick, but it feels more like a belly flop.
Well, you float well.
I do. Who invented this and why?
So we're gonna try this again. Hands together, locked, close to your ears. And just remember, it's gonna be your hands, then your head, then your chest. Let it roll through your body.
Actually, Marie Beth, I'm gonna do the merman dog paddle instead.
Try this one more time. Practice makes perfect.
Yes, so
You're
they
gonna
say.
arch down to the bottom, come right back up. If you have to tread a little when you get up, that's fine.
Okay. Not drowning would be fine, too.
Your body.
Was that close?
That was a really good cut down.
Okay. Mark, I hear someone swimming up.
Hey, Kelly.
So you're fully, dressed now.
Yes, I got my fin on.
That feels like it's a little rough. It's certainly a lot thicker than mine. What's it made of?
Yes, it's dragon skin silicone, which is safe for prosthetics that are on the skin for a long time. So how do you feel about your first time being a merman?
It was different. It wasn't as bad as I thought, but certainly it's my first and last time being a merman.
Well, are you ready to come for one last swim with me?
One last swim.
Ruff. I might just be a service dog, but he was literally dog paddling that whole time, right?
Which, in my experience, is the most efficient way to swim.
Yay! Something for us on the show.
I haven't been this excited since I licked my butthole.
Like 5 minutes ago?
Yes, that time.
And now for joking aside.
Okay, we're at the accounts meeting. Todd's gone to the bathroom. He'll be back any moment. I put something in his coffee. I've set up a couple of cameras to catch his reaction. So it's gonna be great. Stay tuned.
Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's talk about this first quarter and the earnings and everything. Samantha has a presentation. Is this my coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, guys. That's really kind. Okay, let's do it. This is a syringe. You guys put a syringe in my coffee?
Got you! I found it on the floor at the walk-in clinic.
Kelly, this is not a prank. This is dangerous. I could have some disease.
Some disease! All right, it's been a week since Coffee Syringe 2017. We're gonna step this up a little bit. Just listen for when he sits down. He's gonna scream like a baby.
Okay, folks. Okay, we've got a revenue problem, and we cannot leave until we figure it out, okay? So, sorry to be the bad guy here, but I just... Ow! Ow! Oh! 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 There's a nail in my butt! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Nailed you!
Okay, all right. Now it's Todd's turn. These people will not listen to reason, and I can't afford to spend any more time in a hospital bed. So I've set up 2 cameras, and when Kelly comes in, I'm gonna pull out the chair from behind him. He's gonna fall on the floor. It's gonna be my revenge, and then I'll be the hero. Shh.
Sorry, guys. Had to stop at the bathroom.
Well, Todd, what the hell are you doing?
How dare you? It was a prank. It was a prank. He pranks me all the time.
He's blind, you SOB.
He gave me hepatitis.
Coming up after the break, I read all the tweets about my embarrassing merman costume, cry for a little bit in the bathtub, and then it's off to stunt driving. Welcome back to Blindsided with Kelly McDonald. It's time to live my dream on the open road of an empty parking lot as I learn how to stunt drive. And I apologize in advance if the parking lot isn't empty. Let's check something off my bucket list. I'm in Milton, Ontario. Today I get the opportunity to do some stunt driving. And the man that's gonna get me started is...
Hans Walter, nice to meet you, Kelly. I'm the owner of Wings and Slicks, stunt driving experience.
Where are we?
Right next to a highway. We're in a nice, big, wide open parking lot. Nice and safe, no obstructions for you to hit.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
I'm ready. All right, Kelly, we're inside a modified sports car. We've lowered the suspension, made it tighter so that the car remains flat. The second thing we've done is we've taken the braking system and we've modified it with a handbrake. So there's a large handbrake in the center console here. And when you pull on that, only the back brakes apply.
It sticks up, you can't miss it.
You can't miss that.
No. What are we gonna start with first?
I'm gonna take you through the slalom.
Okay.
What a slalom is weaving through a set of cones that are equally spaced.
Perfect.
And we're off. So, we're at the beginning of the course.
Okay.
Imagine 5 neon hockey pucks at about 5 car lengths from each other. We're gonna need to turn the car through each and every cone.
Okay.
So, my hand position will be 3 and 9 on the steering wheel. And as we go through the slalom, your hands never leave the wheel. The 3 o'clock hand will go to the 9 o'clock position. The 9 o'clock hand will go to the 3 o'clock position and vice versa. Here we go. We're going to do this at about 40 kilometers an hour. Here we go. Turn left. Turn right. Turn left. And stop.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay.
There you go.
So shall we turn around and give me a try, or?
So Kelly, it's your turn.
Here we go.
Okay, now nice steady speed. Turn left. Good. Turn right. 1, 2. Turn left. 1, 2. Turn right. 1, 2. And stop. Beautiful. That's like a pro.
All right.
Okay, you want to drive us home? Stop. All right, Kelly, I want to introduce you to Jamie.
Hi, Kelly. I'm Jamie Krepner. I'm one of the instructors here at Wings and Slicks, and I'm going to be showing you the J-turn today.
Oh, awesome.
So the idea is when we accelerate, all the weight is in the back of the car. We're lifting off the gas, the weight comes forward, and then pulling the brake to whip ourselves around. So we're gonna start off by putting our right hand on the handbrake, okay? And I'm gonna have my left hand on the wheel at about 3 o'clock, okay?
Okay. That's awkward, so it crosses your body.
Yes, so
Okay.
it's gonna feel really weird, but it's gonna help us. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna touch the gas with my right foot. I'm gonna give it some good gas. Not too fast, but fast enough to make it interesting, okay?
Okay.
The next thing I'll tell you to do is lift. So you're gonna take your foot, your right foot, and you're gonna put it on the floor, okay?
Okay.
Then I'll tell you to kink. So you're gonna move your hand clockwise from 3 to about 4. So it's just a little blip
Little drop
to
down.
the side, exactly.
And I actually steer the wheel down when I do that.
Yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna tell you to crank. So you're now gonna move your hand from 4 counterclockwise to 8. Then you're gonna hold your hand there, and you're gonna pull the handbrake as hard as you can.
Okay.
So then the car is gonna whip around. You're gonna release the handbrake because it's hydraulic, so you don't need to push it forward or anything. And then you're gonna move your hand back and drive forward. So I'm gonna do the J-turn first, just so you get the sensation of the whole thing, and then you can give it a try, okay?
Sounds good to me.
All right, so I'm giving it some good gas. Gas, 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 gas. Lift, kink, crank, brake.
Oh, wow. That's fun. We spun completely around.
Absolutely.
All right, so we'll switch spots?
Sounds good, I think it's your turn.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna take your right hand and put it on the handbrake, and your left hand, and I'm gonna put it on the steering wheel at 3 o'clock, okay?
On the outside of the wheel, okay.
All right. Lift, kink, crank, brake. Beautiful! That
Son of a
was
gun, that
amazing!
worked good, didn't it?
That was perfect!
Oh, wow. I think I'm ready for the next task.
I think you are too.
Beautiful.
So you better tell me that the J-turn is your favorite now. All right, Kelly, job well done.
Thank you.
I'm gonna hand you off to Sean. He's gonna show you your next maneuver.
Okay. Hey, Sean.
Hi, Kelly. Sean Hamilton. I'm an instructor here.
Awesome.
And we're going to do the reverse 180 next.
All right, so now I've swapped off. I've got Sean in the car with me.
With the reverse 180, that's where we're driving backwards at speed. We're going to do our James Bond 180-degree turn and come out driving forward on the other side. So we're going to use one of the principles that Jamie taught you with the turning of the steering wheel. That's really what we're doing. We're getting to speed, holding the steering wheel straight until I say turn, and then you're gonna rapidly turn just like you did with the J-turn, and I'm gonna handle the stick shift.
Okay.
We're just gonna get into position. We're accelerating, then we're gonna coast, and turn, and then drive. Are you ready? Still clear all around, and we're accelerating. Accelerate, 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 accelerate. Coast, turn.
Awesome.
Drive. That's it.
So we spin around, so we're going now forward the way we were backing up.
Exactly.
Wow. How fast are you getting up to before you start coasting?
It's not crazy fast, but you need enough energy
Yeah.
to facilitate the swing, right? Because we're basically breaking traction using the steering wheel, and then the weight of the engine in the front of the car carries us through.
Carries us right around. Right. Okay, let's switch. So, and again, we're going up over the top. So 3 o'clock through 12 to 9.
Exactly.
Okay.
And accelerate, 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 coast, turn. Drive. You did it.
I was
Okay,
able
hand stop. There we go. Great.
Kelly.
Huh, it's amazing.
Congratulations. Well, it felt really great. And guys, thank you so much for making a stunt driving dream come true.
Okay, so let me get this straight. They'll teach that blind guy how to drive, and I'm not even allowed to get on the coach.
The time for revolution has never been more clear.
Let's rise up and rid ourselves of these human shackles.
Wait, what about treats?
Oh, yes, treats. Okay, 2 more years of servitude, then we rise.
Viva la revolution!
This is your Inside Scoop. Welcome to the Inside Scoop, news as we see it, with your host, Kelly McDonald.
And I'm Suzanne Shipley. Hey, Kelly, did you go on a beach vacation with your partner this weekend?
That seems like a very specific question.
One of my boyfriends took me to an all-inclusive in Jamaica, man. That's how we talk.
That's offensive appropriation.
Him bad mind me cause him lie me in Jam Rock.
I'm just gonna get to the news and pretend this conversation never happened. New research shows that blind people's brains make new connections to boost intensity of touch and alter memory.
I guess that's why they call it blind drunk.
I don't think so.
Well, how would you know? You're always drunk.
Do you mean permanently blind?
Same thing.
In Guyana, visually impaired children got to learn about various rainforest animals by touching life-size models of them. I guess it's so in a practical situation, they're fully aware of what animal's about to eat them.
Kelly!
Well, I'm just saying, one of them was a jaguar, and if you're a kid doing the let me feel your face to a jaguar, you're not long for this world.
Kelly, jaguars aren't even dangerous. All of my boyfriends drive one. All of them.
Ugh.
Next up, an app called Be My Eyes, where visually impaired people can receive help for tasks from sighted people. Tasks like reading labels, cooking dinner, or hopefully not, driving. Here to demonstrate the app is its full-sighted creator, Matt Firth.
Thank you, Suzanne. As you'll see, the app is simple, easy to use. As soon as I open the app as a sighted person, all I have to do is wait for a ding. Just like that. And now I am connected to a visually impaired person. My eyes become their eyes through their phone's camera.
Cool.
Sexy.
Hi, this is Matt.
Hi, Matt. This is Kevin, and I just need to find my keys.
Great. Well, why don't we take a look around here? What is behind that door right there?
Well, that's my mom's room. Maybe she took mine to work with her.
Oh, I'm sure that's the case. Why don't you take a look behind that door and we'll see if her keys are there. Kevin, those people are naked.
Mom? Kevin? What are you doing? Who's in here with you?
Look, Kevin.
Uncle Rob? No!
Oh, boy.
No.
So as you can see, the app it's quite advanced. It's an advanced app.
I love it. It's very relatable. I have been in an identical situation to that. Hi, Uncle Rob.
Thank you, Matt. That's it for Inside Scoop.
Until next time, we are jammin'. No, Kelly, no cry.
How inappropriate.
Everything is Irie.
Welcome back to Blindsided with Kelly McDonald. Time to climb onto my soapbox. So trying to cross the busy Don Mills Road, and this guy parks his car in the middle of the crosswalk so he could turn right faster. Screw the pedestrians. So when I finally realize he's there, I stick my cane into his passenger side window just to drive the point home that maybe, just maybe, he's a bit of a dick. And of course, he does what so many jerks do when confronted in these situations. He goes real quiet and pretends not to be there. Yeah, sure, buddy. This is just an empty car that happens to be sitting in the crosswalk, idling. I put my hands on the hood and slowly walk around, giving the stink eye to him, which is hard to do since I'm blind. I couldn't see, but I could hear his shame. It was great. Point is, we're all selfish when we're trying to get home, but we all have something called a social contract. If we all follow the rules, we'll get home faster. So be selfish, but be selfish in a way that helps everybody, not just yourself. And now for more joking aside.
Oh, man. Our first sleepover. I'm glad you're here.
Me too, Charles. I had a really great night.
Yeah. Listen, you know I can't see, but I know that you're beautiful.
Charles, it's okay. It's me, you, Charles, from the future. Listen, you and Louise built a time machine in 10 years, but you have to tell her you love her. What the hell?
You love me?
Oh.
Does he... You said... He said...
He said.
You, but that's you?
That... I think it might be me.
Yeah.
But not necessarily right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you... Okay. So
No.
you don't.
No. I do. I really do. I really do.
You do love me.
Relax. It's me again from the more distant future. Listen, it worked. We got our vision back. We can see. What? Really? How did they... there's no time. Did you tell Louise you love her? I mean, it's only our 4th date.
So you don't love me?
No, I don't. But I do really like you. Stop getting scared. You get your vision back, but you walk in on Mom and Dad having sex. It is disgusting. Do not do it. It's not worth it. Oh man, what? They're 89 and 92 and Dad's all the way in. Ugh. It's not worth it. Trust me, it's better to be blind. I agree. Oh. Have you told Louise you love her? No, every time you come in, maybe hold off on that one.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go.
No, wait, this is some future guy coming in.
Oh, just more excuses. Great.
No, wait, listen, I know it's early, but I do love you.
Tell that to your future self.
It's time now to Ask a Blind Guy.
Mr. McDonald, I have your fan tweets here.
All right, Fiona, let's do it.
Before we do, would it be weird if I got a tattoo of your face on my face?
100% yes.
But you wouldn't be able to see it.
Silver lining. Let's get to the tweet.
At Happy Herman writes, is depression prevalent in the blind community? And how do you deal with it?
Unfortunately, it is a little higher than the average. I think it's because of isolation and the high rate of unemployment. I think people just need to keep busy and seek some support and help if it gets worse.
Mr. McDonald, if you ever feel sad, you can feel my tattoo.
You mean your face?
I mean your face.
That's all the time we have for this week on Blindsided. Join us next week when Fiona realizes her tattoo is permanent, and so is her regret.
Didn't regret the one on my bum.
Oh, no.
And now for the important people. Executive producer, Breakthrough Entertainment. Supervising producer, Leanne Brennan. Series producer and writer, Amy Blythe. Producer, Alistair Forbes. Directed by Amy Blythe and Alistair Forbes. Director of Photography, Suave Hoopa. Editor, Matthew Walsh. Integrated Describe Video Consultant, Emily Harding. Produced in association with Accessible Media, Inc. Produced and distributed by Breakthrough Entertainment.
So, what's today's takeaway, Otis?
Gas, 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 gas.
An AMI original production.